Right, boys and girls, today I am heading to the old Viking-era round tower in Galway. It's just in Roscam, just on the outside of Galway city, so just a short spin from here. And yeah, really want to get over there and check it out. And in the next clip, you're going to see why I have decided to start making YouTube videos and why I think some of you might actually enjoy them, and this video and the others coming might actually resonate with you. So yeah, let's do it, let's give it a shot, and hopefully it goes well. If you work from home, I think you'll be able to relate to this video. I work from home and it's great, but it just feels like every day blurs into the next, and I never leave the house because you work from home, you live there obviously, and when you finish work, you just leave your little home office and you go downstairs to the kitchen or the sitting room, you make some food, watch some TV, and maybe you'll go to the gym or something. Maybe at the weekend, go to the pub with my friends. But other than that, it's like I'm just never able to get outside. And then I find myself watching YouTube videos of people out hiking and wild camping, and I love them, but I just, it's pure escapism on my part. I'm getting outside without actually going outside. So I decided that I'm going to stop watching other people make these cool videos getting outside and start making my own. So hopefully it's not a total disaster and the video is okay, but the primary goal here really is just to, I think by doing this, it'll mean I'll get outside a bit more, and making the videos then will be kind of like a fun part of it, I suppose. But hopefully, yeah, it just becomes a regular thing, and hopefully you enjoy the videos. So this is how the walk starts. Just a nice muddy road. Then you have to duck under this wire fence to actually get onto the beach. Not exactly signposted, but we move. Once you're down here, it's actually class. So it's a cold day, but fresh, proper fresh air. And the sun is coming out over the water. When we pan to the right here, you'll see the round tower way off in the distance, and that is the target. Also, you'll notice the time and date in the corner here, top left. Rookie mistake, forgot to turn it off. We'll call it vintage for now. But honestly, days like this are why I wanted to start doing this more. Just stopping for a second and actually looking around instead of staring at a screen all day. Walking this bit is sketchy. There are big rocks, small rocks, all of them slippy. So I made sure to take my time. Once we come off the beach, we can see here the round tower, the church ruins, and also the graveyard. Mad that it's been here this whole time and I never knew about it. Through the gate, always feels weird walking into a place this old. When I closed the gate and turned around, this happened. How unreal is that, man? And some of these graves, they go back to the 1800s. You really feel the age of the place when you're walking through it. So much history here. And now it's time to make our way over to the church ruins and the round tower. One thing I didn't plan for was an electric fence. The tower and the church are on the other side, so not ideal. I was talking here, but the wind was really bad, so you couldn't actually hear anything, so hence the voiceover now. The plan was just to follow the electric fence down to the wall here at the end and sneak around it. Thankfully, no electrocution today. As you can see in front of us, we've got the old church ruins and it's right beside the tower. Parts of this site go back nearly 1,000 years, and the church itself is thought to be from around the 1400s. I wanted to take a closer look at the church ruins before heading over to the round tower. There's not a whole lot to see when you're actually up there, but with the day that was in it, it turned into a great little spot to look out over the fields and the water. There's even a sign here that says the tower is a protected national monument, which makes sense considering the tower dates back to the 11th century. The monastery that used to be here was raided by Vikings back in the early 800s. After trekking all the way here, it was time for some tea and a couple of biscuits. And yes, that is a child's flask. Budgets are tight right now, okay, so I had to borrow my nephew's. It's tough to beat a cup of tea now when you've been walking for a while and a few biscuits. Uh, I ate the biscuits so fast I don't even know if I actually took a second to show them. But chocolate digestives can never go wrong. Um, I can see a load of rain clouds coming in behind me here, so I'm gonna make this quick because I need to get out of here. But um, I suppose I want to clarify that, like, I'm actually very grateful that I can work from home. Working from home it does have its perks, like lots of perks, flexibility, no commute, more freedom. So I definitely want to clarify that I'm not ungrateful for that. And I think if I was looking for a new job in the morning, I'd be looking for remote work as well. But it's more just, I think working from home and then also living in Ireland, particularly the west of Ireland, where it rains so much and the weather is so crap. Um, yeah, then it's easy just to never leave the house. And like, I love being outside. Um, so yeah, I think I'm going to shelter the microphone here. Hopefully, it doesn't look too weird. But yeah, I think I hope that explains it really. Where like anyone else who works from home, I think might understand where I'm coming from. It's just kind of like cabin fever almost, where you're working in a room upstairs, you finish, you just go downstairs into your sitting room and watch TV, maybe go on your personal computer, and then you go to bed, maybe go to the gym, maybe somewhere in between, and then at the weekend, especially here in Ireland, like we go to the pub. Nothing wrong with the pub either, let me clarify that, but it's more just you're indoors all the time. So I hope that these videos, I hope I can be more consistent with them. This is the first one I've ever made. Hopefully, it's not absolutely horrific, but yeah, I'm gonna try to, sheltering from the wind again here. Apologies, but I'm gonna try to be consistent and make videos pretty often, which then means I will be outside more often. And yeah, that's what I want to do. That's where I want to be. So hopefully, uh, this goes well. Hopefully, I can stay consistent. And there's so many beautiful places just here in Galway on everyone's doorstep. Like this round tower, for example. Like I never knew about this place until I decided I want to start. Maybe making some videos, and then I found this unreal, like, location, if you want to call it that. But yeah, there's so much, like it's a beautiful, beautiful county, and the West is beautiful in general, despite the weather. So yeah, long story short, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I can be more consistent with them, and I hope this becomes a regular thing. My microphone died before I could say a proper goodbye there in the video, so yeah, as you can see, still a rookie at this game, but just wanted to thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing. I've got some really cool videos coming across different parts of Ireland, but also Brazil as well, so stay tuned. Catch you on the next one.